What's up, people? It's your boy Mr. Flowers presenting Team Sakura, the best of Team Sakura rather. This is episode 2 and I'm sleepy as hell. It's nearly 2 AM Sunday morning and I stayed up because I wanted to get this thing over with because I want to buy some new games tomorrow. Hawks 2 and Roos, which is a real-time strategy, but never mind about that. We're here, we're on Super Street Fighter 4 and you want to know what's happening with our Sakura players today. Yesterday we had quite a few people on, but same as last week, I didn't save a lot of matches. Yeah, I know. I just talked too much, and you know, not everybody else saved matches for me, except for Foreal. So that's who we got here. Our boy Foreal, and he's finally letting some of his secrets be known. And he's playing against them Texas boys who I was lagging badly with. And yeah, he always beat me because I can't react to anything in lag. I mean, there was some times the guy did some resets on me and I saw him going for his staple B&B style with the crowd who liked it. I couldn't block low. I blocked low, but by the time that I'm reacting to what's on the screen, the game has already registered that I'm not blocking. And so yeah, I just kept losing and I was getting really frustrated. But he's a good player though, you can tell that he's a really good player, them Texas boys. There was one time in team battle he wanted to do a 6 versus, I think it was, yeah, it was an 8, no, was it an 8 man? It was either an 8 man or a 6 man. It was a 6 man team battle, just us. And we all picked Sakura. And he wanted it to be just versus him. Oh, that's a good read there. He wanted it to be just versus him, so there was 5 of us versus them Texas boys. And he nearly beat us all. I think it was actually this match. This was the match where it was the 4th one down. I had lost, a couple other guys had lost. And then it came down to number 4, and after Foreal there was gonna be one more guy, but Foreal won that match there. And them Texas boys are sure that he can get Foreal next time. These guys are their egos, huh? Both of them were like, yeah, sure, okay, we'll see. My Juri. This, I used Juri a couple of times today. And I didn't do too bad, but sometimes I didn't do too good either. I realized I really can't play Juri in lag at all. But this match wasn't too laggy, but there were some horrible ones. I couldn't do anything. I just couldn't do anything, man. I told him I felt like DSP. I couldn't do anything. It's frustrating. But yeah, I wasn't gonna put up a match of me because generally I didn't do well at all today. I think I only won like around 50% of the matches, no matter who I picked. And I don't know, maybe I should stop using Rose because these guys will keep beating my Rose. I only won 1 Rose fight today, so I was upset about that. I want more with Juri, I want more with Dudley. I want more with Balrog, even. And Rose, I don't know, even just out of practice. I haven't really been in training with her for a while. And yeah, I was up against Waffle Ninja there. And he's not too bad, not too shabby. Good sack player. And I think he had a really good guy as well. I think it was him. Oh, was it? Yeah, no, it was Wawa Wolves. I'm sorry, that was it was Wawa Wolves that had the really good guy. But this is another match from Foreal, one that he saved. I don't know who he's up against. Might have been a random in Endless or a random in Team Battle. You know, we're known to do that kind of thing at Team Sakura. We do some matches against randoms. Oh my god. gosh, I'm really sleepy. Look at me starving and everything. I can't finish a sentence. I can't finish a sentence tonight. So yeah, he just wanted me to see all his mix-ups and stuff. And if you Team Sakura guys are watching this, please, you see where it says, you see on the screen there where it says save reservation next to the select button. What that does is if you're watching a match with 2 other people, if you press that button and save it, it saves it to your replay channel. It makes it a little easier for me to pick what videos should go up. You know, I get more of a selection. And you know, if it's your own fight, once you're done, just go to your battle log in player data, and you just click on you go to a video that you like, press select again, see who won, who lost, press triangle to save it to your replay channel, send me a message, invite me so I can come over to the replay channel and I can record them and we can choose. Alright, let's see what we got here. Another Sakura mirror match. I managed to get a couple of those in here this time. We got Otogi-Matusri, who I started to call Sakura Otogi. Well, you know, Riga on the forums. This guy's a tough cat, man. He still thinks that he's not that good. But you know, we had a whole bunch of us in another team battle. He won character victory, the whole team, and I was actually, yeah, this was the match. This was the one just before I played. So Tommy Wall was the 3rd down on my team, and I was the last. And so he lost, and then I lost. Oh yeah, sorry for the spoiler. Yeah, Tommy Wall's gonna lose this one, by the way. I've already spoiled it for you guys. So sleepy. And yeah, no, Riga takes out everybody, you know. It doesn't matter if you've got 2000 BP or if you've got 20,000 BP, he takes down everybody the same way. No fear, this guy, you know, he's a former Viper player. No fear. I wish I could do it too, you know, but I guess only a select few people have the talent. Need to work a little bit on those hit confirms there. Bringing out EX Tatsus after 2 normals have already been blocked. I've been guilty of doing the same many times though. Good reaction there. Yeah. Just trying to mix him up, but Riga's just too good with the blocking. If that was me now, I would have eaten that second round. Second round, but the CLK, EX Tatsu. I wouldn't have had the patience. I wouldn't have. I know. I had a feeling Sakura was gonna win. I've never seen that end of match quote. Thanks for fighting. Sakura versus Cody. This will be another game for our boy Foreal. He's always holding it down in his local scene. This guy's got 4,100 PP at the moment. Really solid. He's doing a good thing, even if he is the most selfish Sakura player. I was saying earlier, imagine if Foreal was a moderator on the Sakura forums on SRK. That's his mix-up. Watch it. Oh, back on though, he did it twice. I said, imagine if this guy was a moderator on the Sakura forums. Could you just imagine how tight that he would keep the video thread? Because the way this guy was going on about his mix-ups and stuff, he's always like, give me credit when credit's due, and I'm not ready to share this yet, da 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 da. And I was thinking, oh, if you was to bring that to SRK, I mean, no wonder. I said, no wonder you don't post much. When I was new to the Sakura forums last August, I used to see him post now and again, but as time went on, you barely see him post. But then you still see him online on PSN. And now I see why. He didn't want to share. He didn't want to share with the other Sakura players what he found. And the rest of us, we're always sharing, you know, we try to be generous. But for real, he likes to be tight, you know, he treats his mix-ups like his money, you know, he's got to have his stamp on it. So, yeah, I can imagine him locking down the video thread and deleting posts. Like, each page will have a couple of deleted posts, and for the reason it will say because they illegally used one of his mix-ups without permission or something like that. But Foreal is a funny guy. He makes me laugh. There's a couple of funny. I know there's nearly all the Sakura players are characters. There's not a single boring Sakura player. Everybody that bothers to type anything in the chat room, they come out with some hilarious things. Good people. Somebody else was saying on one of the threads, what's his name? Onikagai. You know what? I can't pronounce these Japanese names. People, stop making Japanese names for your PSN, please. I can't pronounce them. And for your online names on forums, these Japanese names need to stop. You're not all Japanese, I know that much. But anyway, Onikagai said, the Sakura forums are probably the most friendly character forums on SRK. I think they might be. I've not been to too many. I've only really been in the Dudley forum, the Sagat one. Actually, I've been in all the forums when I was doing a survey. But the ones I've hung around a bit in would be Sakura, Rose. The Rose forums are useful. There's a lot of knowledgeable players there, and they're always supporting their love. Who else we got? Check forums. The Dudley forums. We used to go in the Dudley forums. I don't know. Well, it was when it was new, when the game was new, so everybody was just kind of discovering stuff. There were a few people though that were, you know, a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Sleepy, unsavory types. But the majority of them are good people. And the Juri forums that I've been going to recently. Oh look, that's one of Foreal's mix-ups again. The Juri forums are like a ghost town. What's going on? I was saying it to Ryuga before. Every time I go in the character section and stuff, I see like there's like 5-6 people viewing the forum, but then I only see about 2 posts a day, just like in Q&A, and not much else, you know, maybe some discussion about a new outfit, is there an outfit, isn't there, kind of stuff, you know? And when I post on a video thread, nobody's responding. Is that it? Oh, that's the end of the video. I've just been waffling. Well, see you guys next week. Have fun.